Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 movies that have left an indelible mark on cinema history. From timeless classics to modern masterpieces, join us as we explore the films that have captivated audiences, inspired filmmakers, and earned their place among the very best. Number 10. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, directed by Sergio Leone, stands as a monumental achievement in the Western genre, blending riveting storytelling, unforgettable characters, and striking visual style. Set against the backdrop of the American Civil War, the film follows the intersecting paths of three gunslingers, the stoic and cunning Blondie, the Good, the ruthless and sadistic Angel Eyes, the Bad, and the comically devious Tuco, the Ugly. Leone's masterful direction, Ennio Morricone's iconic score, and the compelling performances by Clint Eastwood, Lee Van Cleef, and Eli Wallach coalesce to create a cinematic masterpiece that explores themes of greed, betrayal, and survival. Its influence is far-reaching, cementing its status as a timeless classic that continues to captivate audiences and inspire filmmakers around the world. Number 9. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, directed by Peter Jackson, is a mesmerizing adaptation of J.R.R. Tolkien's epic fantasy novel, marking the beginning of an extraordinary cinematic journey. The film introduces viewers to the enchanting world of Middle-earth, where a diverse group of heroes unites to combat the dark forces threatening their realm. Central to the story is Frodo Baggins, a humble hobbit, entrusted with the perilous task of destroying the One Ring, an artifact of immense power sought by the Dark Lord Sauron. Accompanied by a fellowship that includes men, an elf, a dwarf, and fellow hobbits, Frodo embarks on a quest filled with breathtaking landscapes, formidable challenges, and profound friendships. The film's stunning visuals, compelling performances, and Howard Shore's evocative score combine to create an immersive experience that captures the essence of Tolkien's world, setting a high standard for fantasy filmmaking and leaving an indelible mark on popular culture. Number 8. Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction, directed by Quentin Tarantino, is a groundbreaking film that redefined the crime genre with its nonlinear narrative, eclectic dialogue, and unforgettable characters. Released in 1994, the film intertwines multiple stories of Los Angeles underworld figures, including hitmen Vincent Vega and Jules Winfield, portrayed by John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson in iconic roles. The narrative structure, which shuffles the chronological order of events, adds a unique layer of intrigue and complexity. Memorable scenes, from the adrenaline-charged revival of Mia Wallace, Uma Thurman, to the philosophical diner conversation, are punctuated by Tarantino's sharp wit and pop culture references. Pulp Fiction is celebrated for its bold storytelling, stylish direction, and an ensemble cast that includes Bruce Willis, Ving Rhames, and Harvey Keitel. Its impact on cinema is profound, influencing a generation of filmmakers and solidifying Tarantino's reputation as a master storyteller. Number 7. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, directed by Peter Jackson, is a triumphant conclusion to the epic trilogy, delivering a spectacular blend of action, emotion, and visual grandeur. The film culminates the journey of Frodo Baggins and his loyal friend Samwise Gamgee as they strive to destroy the One Ring in the fires of Mount Doom, while Aragorn claims his rightful throne as the King of Gondor. The narrative is rich with intense battles, including the monumental Battle of Pelennor Fields, and poignant moments of friendship, sacrifice, and bravery. The ensemble cast, featuring Elijah Wood, Viggo Mortensen, Ian McKellen, and many others, delivers powerful performances that bring depth to their characters' arcs. Howard Shore's majestic score enhances the film's sweeping scope and emotional weight. The Return of the King not only garnered critical acclaim, but also achieved unprecedented success at the Academy Awards, winning 11 Oscars, including Best Picture, solidifying its place as a monumental achievement in cinematic history. Number 6. Schindler's List. Schindler's List, directed by Steven Spielberg, is a poignant and powerful portrayal of the Holocaust, capturing the harrowing experiences of Jews during World War II through the lens of a historical biopic. The film tells the true story of Oskar Schindler, a German businessman who saves over 1,000 Jewish refugees by employing them in his factories. Liam Neeson delivers a compelling performance as Schindler, evolving from a profit-driven entrepreneur to a selfless savior. Ralph Fiennes' portrayal of the sadistic Nazi officer Amon Goeth is chillingly effective, adding depth to the film's exploration of moral ambiguity and human cruelty. Shot primarily in stark black and white, Spielberg's direction creates a hauntingly realistic atmosphere, underscored by John Williams' evocative score. Schindler's List is not just a film, but a powerful historical document that educates and reminds audiences of the atrocities of the Holocaust, while celebrating the profound impact one individual can have in the face of overwhelming evil. Its critical acclaim and numerous awards, including 7 Oscars, reflect its significance as a masterpiece of cinema. Number 5. 12 Angry Men. 12 Angry Men, directed by Sidney Lumet, is a compelling courtroom drama that delves into the complexities of human nature and the judicial process. The film centers around a diverse jury tasked with deciding the fate of a young defendant accused of murder. As the 12 jurors deliberate in a sweltering, confined room, initial assumptions and biases are challenged, particularly through the efforts of Juror 8, played by Henry Fonda, who advocates for a thorough examination of the evidence. The tension rises as personal prejudices and moral dilemmas surface, transforming the jury's seemingly straightforward decision into a profound exploration of justice, reasonable doubt, and the importance of standing up for one's convictions. Lumet's masterful direction, combined with a sharp screenplay and powerful performances, particularly from Fonda and the ensemble cast, creates an intense, claustrophobic atmosphere that keeps viewers engaged. 12 Angry Men remains a timeless classic, revered for its insightful commentary on the legal system and its enduring relevance in discussions about fairness and integrity. Number 4. The Godfather Part 2. The Godfather Part 2, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, is a masterful continuation and expansion of the saga of the Corleone crime family, delving deeper into themes of power, legacy, and betrayal. The film interweaves 2 parallel narratives: the rise of the young Vito Corleone, played by Robert De Niro, from his humble beginnings in Sicily to establishing his empire in New York, and the present-day story of his son Michael Corleone, portrayed by Al Pacino, as he struggles to expand and legitimize the family business amid growing internal and external threats. This dual narrative structure enriches the film, offering a profound contrast between the immigrant experience and the corrupting influence of power. Coppola's direction, combined with Gordon Willis's evocative cinematography and Nino Rota's haunting score, creates an atmosphere of grandeur and tragedy. The performances are exceptional, with Pacino and De Niro delivering nuanced portrayals that highlight the complexities of their characters. The Godfather Part 2 not only deepens the narrative established in the first film, but also stands on its own as a monumental achievement in cinema, earning critical acclaim and multiple Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Number 3. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight, directed by Christopher Nolan, is a seminal entry in the superhero genre, combining action, psychological depth, and moral complexity. The film continues the story of Bruce Wayne, alias Batman, played by Christian Bale, as he faces his most formidable adversary yet, the Joker, brought to life by Heath Ledger in a performance that has become iconic. Ledger's Joker is a chaotic force, challenging Batman and Gotham City's moral fabric, and pushing the hero to his ethical and physical limits. The narrative explores themes of heroism, anarchy, and sacrifice, underscored by Nolan's meticulous direction and Hans Zimmer's intense score. The film's gritty realism, intricate plot, and profound character development set it apart from typical superhero fare, offering a nuanced exploration of good versus evil. The Dark Knight achieved critical and commercial success, earning multiple awards and cementing its status as a modern classic. Its impact on the genre is undeniable, influencing subsequent superhero films to strive for greater narrative and thematic depth. Number 2. The Godfather. The Godfather, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, is a monumental film that redefined the gangster genre and is widely regarded as one of the greatest films in cinematic history. Based on Mario Puzo's novel, the story chronicles the powerful and complex Corleone family, led by patriarch Vito Corleone, portrayed with gravitas by Marlon Brando. The narrative intricately details the family's criminal empire and the transition of power to Vito's reluctant son, Michael Corleone, played by Al Pacino. As Michael evolves from a war hero to a ruthless mafia boss, the film delves into themes of loyalty, power, and corruption. Coppola's masterful direction, combined with Gordon Willis's moody cinematography and Nino Rota's iconic score, creates an atmospheric and immersive experience. The stellar ensemble cast, including James Caan, Robert Duvall, and Diane Keaton, delivers compelling performances that add depth to the intricate story. The Godfather not only garnered critical acclaim and numerous accolades, including 3 Academy Awards, but also left an indelible mark on popular culture, influencing countless films and television shows with its epic storytelling and complex characters. Number 1. The Shawshank Redemption. The Shawshank Redemption, directed by Frank Darabont and based on Stephen King's novella, is a profoundly moving tale of hope, friendship, and resilience set against the bleak backdrop of Shawshank State Penitentiary. The film follows Andy Dufresne, played by Tim Robbins, a banker wrongfully convicted of murder, as he navigates the brutal realities of prison life. Over the years, Andy forms a deep bond with fellow inmate Ellis "Red" Redding, portrayed by Morgan Freeman, whose narration adds a reflective depth to the story. Andy's unyielding spirit and ingenious efforts to maintain his dignity and hope, including his daring escape plan, contrast sharply with the oppressive environment of Shawshank. The film's themes of redemption and the enduring human spirit are underscored by Darabont's deft direction, Thomas Newman's evocative score, and the powerful performances of the cast. Although initially modest in its box office performance, The Shawshank Redemption has since gained acclaim as a cinematic masterpiece, resonating with audiences worldwide and frequently topping lists of the greatest films ever made. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the greatest films of all time. Whether you're revisiting old favorites or discovering new ones, these movies continue to shape the way we experience storytelling on the silver screen. Which of these timeless classics is your personal favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more cinematic insights and recommendations.